button. Oh, too loud. Hello. 3, 4, and... Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Kyle Singer. Today, I have Stephen Pham.
Hello.
And first time ever, Nick DePace.
Hi.
Welcome. So, questions for you is, what did you see at the Red Sox Mets game in Boston?
I wasn't there, so I wouldn't know.
I didn't know.
Okay. So, it was very close, as I see, from two teams last night. So, bang, 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 play. And who do you think will win game 2 of this series? Mets or Red Sox?
It's too soon to tell. I can't tell. They both are great, but I can't tell.
Okay.
Because I don't want to jinx everything.
No, we don't want to jinx. How about you, Nick?
We're not sure, Singer.
Okay, so we have to wait until
The moment of truth.
tonight for game 2 of the series. Who is your favorite player on the Red Sox?
I like all of them.
You like all?
Me too.
Okay. Let's see. Will there be a Subway Series this year? It will be too close.
Be too close.
Okay, we will find out.
So, Kyle, what's this question?
Well, my question was, will there be a Subway Series this year?
I don't know. I have a question, Kyle. When's the home run derby?
The home run derby's not until July 14th. The regular AL versus NL game is not until July 15th. What do you think about the Green Monsters uniforms?
What do they look like now?
What do they look like?
So, glad you asked. These what they look like.
The caps.
The caps look like all green. Jerseys all green. Except for
The shoes. What color shoes?
except for the jerseys that have the numbers in white, but also they have, like the scoreboard, balls and strikes and stuff. They took care of that and put back on the jersey. Front of it is 1912. I checked it out at the team store. $200
For what?
a jersey. Ridiculous.
That's not a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
It is ridiculous.
That's a fortune.
It is a fortune, but it's ridiculous.
I spent $150 on a model one time.
Save up. Let's see. To be determined, we'll see about episode 34 next episode in 2 weeks, and go through there and see how it goes. But how did you like the Knicks and the Celtics game?
It was okay. It was all right.
Those are,
So.
yeah.
Yeah. Tough loss, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured.
You can't win everything.
Oh, no. No, we can't win them all.
We lose, then we win. We lose, then we win. That's how we
Yep. We go up, we go down. It's easy. But,
Because winning all the time could be, like, boring.
yeah, exactly. There you go, Steven.
It won't be as fun for the others.
No, it won't. It won't. Right, Nicky?
Yeah, that's right.
You let other teams shine for once, not just the Red Sox.
Yeah. I mean, I have seen other teams in Boston. Their stuff, like the Celtics, Patriots, and such, all four teams there, except for the Reds. So, I mean, the Reds are okay. I mean, they won a couple games, which is not bad. Last time I checked, they were in 9th place. So, hopefully they'll make it to first this year. We'll see what happens. When it's close to December, we'll see what happens. They might make it to the Cup. They might not. We'll see. Might be a different game.
Investors. Who? And that's your question.
Who? Let's see.
Kyle.
Yes.
What's the name of the Boston's like lacrosse team? What's it called again?
The lacrosse?
For Boston.
I don't know any Boston lacrosse team. Right, Nicky?
No.
I know for the soccer, it's the Revolution for the soccer, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and there's also the Boston Pride, which is women's National Hockey League. We do have that. We do have the Massachusetts Pirates. They won since 2021. That banner's still up there. I don't know who else, but we will see what's the best play. Well, here's what I saw from the two teams. They played well. They actually had their Mets had their best pitcher, Sendaya. He actually came from Japan.
Where in Japan is he from?
I have no idea, but it's just Japan. I think it's Tokyo, somewhere in that area. We have a lot. Any MLB players?
Where's Matsuzaka from?
Japan as well.
Where in Japan? Where in Japan?
I have no idea. We haven't seen that guy since, oh my god.
Oh, Kojima is also from Japan, right?
Yeah, we haven't seen those guys since how long, Nicky? No idea.
No idea.
Daisuke, right?
Yeah. Daisuke and Okajima. We haven't seen those guys since...
Hideki Matsui is also...
Yep. All those Japanese players. Yep, I haven't seen those guys since a long time. I think all of them might be retired now. Or playing for some other team. Let's see. What I saw was fabulous pitching, fabulous hitting, but it was this close. Mets were down by 2. Red Sox were up by 2. So it was this close. And you know how the cheer of the Mets fans go rowdy, rowdy, rowdy. Yep.
Yeah.
I was one of the Mets people went rowdy, rowdy. So, well, that is true. We're still hanging strong, and hopefully we'll come back. But Red Sox are still hanging. for a while until next year. So that's what I'm hearing, and see what's happening. So what else do we think of? What about the Patriots? Ready for Patriot season soon?
Yep.
Yep, I do.
Yeah, me too. Patriot season's gonna be fun
So, Kyle,
in August.
this Friday, are you gonna watch the new Stitch movie, Kyle? This Friday, you gonna watch it, Kyle?
What?
The new Lilo and Stitch movie, you gonna watch it this Friday?
I might see it, but I have no idea yet. Anyways, I might see it with a couple of my friends from Chorus. We'll see.
You think are they gonna make a live action series too, besides like the movies?
Sort of, kinda, but yeah. Anyways, let's see. What else I'm thinking of? Well, the Bruins are okay. It's just they're just trying to build up. The Providence Bruins, I think they were knocked out until 2026. Even the Worcester Railers as well, for their season to be starting, and the Islanders. But we'll see. Mets still holding in. After they play the Red Sox, they play LA. Boston plays, let's say, Baltimore Orioles. So we'll see what happens. Anything else do we want to talk about?
There's also. Did you watch the new Minecraft movie yet, Cal?
I saw that.
How was it?
Good. Was very good.
What'd you eat there?
You mean the
For a snack, theater, what'd you eat?
Oh, our program has, light stuff, not heavy. See what else I can think of. Oh, let's see. Ooh. Anyways, let's see how our local cable station on how their voting is between the Mets and Red Sox. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. So I was in the bleacher seats this time.
Where?
At Fenway.
Well, which bleacher? Left or right?
Ooh, Kyle mentioned left center field. I was dead left, like towards center. So I can see the left fielders side by side and the center fielders. And in between the first base, shortstop, and second and third base. But anything else you want to talk about? Like,
So when's the
what?
what's happening?
Like what? What's happening with the second game?
Yeah.
We will see what happens in at 5, maybe 6 o'clock today. It might be, they have this guy named Chris Holmes for the Mets, and then TBD I know for this morning for the Red Sox. We will see who's pitching tonight for the Red Sox as well. So, to be determined. I can't say. But WEEI will let us know. Sports New York will let me know, and WEEI will let you guys know. So, anyways, and it also was Jewish Heritage Night last night as well. I saw Israeli dancing.
Hey.
Yeah.
You mean dancing on the tables?
No, like Israel dancing, like from other countries.
Is it like you dance on the table?
No, they do Israel dancing. Israel dancing's very different from what we dance.
So I mean, what's the
What's the difference?
I mean, what's the difference between that and dancing on the table, like the
That if you're dancing on the table, you're thinking of Ireland.
Well,
Dancing.
I think you're thinking more. That's more of Russia. I think.
Dancing is Ireland, but in the
on the table, is it
U.S.
more,
we don't.
I mean, on the table, is it more of is it more of Russian doing that, like this kind of table?
I don't think so, Stephen. Israel dancing
Like they do
is very
this,
similar to what we do.
Like they do this, like they do this on the table.
No. All they do is do the Hamna Nagila, and they also do other topics. It's Jewish music. Jewish music is different from our music. But I like different kind of music. So
Talking about Israel, I hope the war ends soon, Cal. Hope it ends soon.
According to what my rabbi said from the couple of days ago for my specials, it does not seem that way. Because it started in 2023.
It's so sad.
And it's still going.
So sad.
It is. Still going towards this day. We wish we would tell it to stop, but it's not. So, according to CNN 10, what they said. They're still in homes and such.
What?
No sleeping.
Anything else do you want to talk about? Like, what else do you recognize from the game or anything?
So who was the current Red Sox lineup?
What do you mean, from the New York side or the Boston side?
Boston side.
Devers is the DH.
Who's shortstop right now?
Hard to say. But you will recognize it for tonight.
Who's pitching?
TBD. To be determined. Tonight. We don't know who could that be. Right, Nick?
Yep, that's right.
Anyways, what else do we want to talk about? Maybe, Kyle,
do you consider hacky sack a sport, Kyle?
No, but, the Connecticut Suns are doing okay.
I mean, you know what hacky sack is, right?
No, never heard of it.
Like
But go on.
You're gonna get up and you know when you kick a sack. I don't know how to explain hacky sack on there.
I wonder too, but I hope it does good, and hopefully we will continue on maybe in a couple of days or two by the next month. Anything else you guys wanna?
You see the Jews here like that? What's going on today?
I know the I know. I hear that people were handing out Israeli jerseys and such, and I should have gotten one, but I would have gotten it beforehand.
How you tell? The World Series balls. How you tell a fake from a real one? How you tell the difference?
What for?
Just when people think they're getting scammed, how you tell the difference?
What's the difference?
See, a real World Series ball and a fake. What's the difference?
What's real?
The World Series ball. When you buy a World Series ball, what's the difference in the fake and real one? What's the difference?
If it's a real ball, you put it in the shadow box. If it's fake, it's not good.
I mean, how you tell the difference?
How can I tell the difference?
The World Series ball. How you tell the difference between a fake
well, one's a souvenir ball and one is a real ball. So, for instance, like if you buy something that's souvenir, like
probably the autograph will be off too.
Yes, Stephen. Exactly correct. You save it in a shadow box or something like that. Yep, autograph shadow box. You don't touch.
You leave it in the box
and it stays. Yep. Anyway,
if you touch it, you ruin the whole.
That is true. That is true. What else that I can think of?
How's Babe Ruth doing?
Who?
Babe Ruth.
Oh, he's no longer alive. You know that.
He was a good player, though.
Fabulous player on the Red Sox. Not only as a Yankee, but also a Red Sox.
What was his bat's name again?
Babe. George Herman Ruth.
Like his bat. What's his bat's name?
Darlin.
From the movie, right? Like from the movie, right?
Yes. Yep. Anyways, what else do we think of? See. Darryl Strawberry was a Met. Who else was a Met?
Pedro Martinez was a Met in the Red Sox, right?
Yep. He was a Met and a Red Sox. But that was a long time ago. Who else was?
I mean,
it depends.
Nomar Garcia Power was on the Diamondbacks after the Red Sox, right?
He was with the Red Sox.
Then the Diamondbacks.
No, and then Chicago.
Nomar.
Yep, Nomar. Yes. That's when we got Orlando Cabrera. Remember?
Wasn't he in the Diamondbacks one time?
No, he was actually when we made the trade. When we traded Nomar, we actually had to make a trade between Orlando Cabrera or keep Nomar Garcia Parra. And besides, when we did the trades, Mr. Alex Rodriguez did not go to us. He did not.
He went to the Yankees.
Yes. He made a better offer. Yes. He went to the Yankees. Anyways, what else do you want to know about?
So when does the official baseball season begin?
Between April until October.
When's the World Series beginning?
October. And then it starts all over again.
In spring, yeah.
Yep. Anyways.
When is...
But save your money. Who knows, you can get something big.
How much you win Fenway Franks? How much Fenway Franks?
Oh, a lot of money. You don't want to know.
Did anything else besides the Fenway Frank and Fenway? Did anything else?
At Fenway, it's a lot of money. A whole lot of money.
For Frank, yeah.
Well, for food, it's not bad. Souvenirs, it's a lot of money.
Like bobbleheads.
Bobbleheads, I don't care. It's the jerseys. The hats are expensive now.
Are the mitts, the catching mitts, are they expensive too?
I don't know if they are. Right, Nick?
Yeah, that's right.
Signed bats are expensive, right?
Well, if you buy a bat,
And it's
yeah.
signed, yeah.
Yep. Yes. Yep. But you had to keep it in a safe place.
Away from children so they won't mess it up, yeah.
I used to have a signed bat that was all messed up.
By who? Signed by?
When I went to the Mets spring training games.
Who was it signed by?
No idea, but somebody was using it, and
They broke it.
Well, half of it was into bits, but yeah.
Do you still have it?
I don't think I have it anymore.
You threw it out, right?
I think so. I think I tossed it in a long time ago. Anyways, what else do you want to know about?
When's the news?
When the Mets and Red Sox play again?
Yeah, against each other.
Tonight and tomorrow.
When they play against the Yankees?
They always, what? Like the Mets or the Red Sox?
The Red Sox.
Red Sox is a rivalry. The Mets and Yankees are Subway Series. And that's all I can say. But what else do you want to talk about? We covered Red Sox, Mets, Bruins we mostly covered.
Patriots
we covered. Celtics we covered. So probably who do you think should win? New York or Indiana?
What game?
Basketball.
I'll go in New York. Is it closer?
New York is closer to here. Yeah. It's a little closer to Boston. Not as much. 4-hour drive. Some people had to take a 4-hour drive back from here, but yeah. What else do you want to talk about? High school football is coming up soon.
When is it?
Probably in September. If you want to know, chat with Robert Paris about it. He has the lowdown of Burlington sports. Your town has the lowdown on Waltham's spot. Anyways, what else do we want to cover?
Just they do see between
Woo Sox are okay, but they're not going to make it through.
How about the Railers?
Railers just opening their 2025 to 2026 schedule. It's already out. So I'll keep an eye out on that until October. October towards November, December, January, all the way towards April.
Then June, July.
Yep, until next year, which is the 26th.
Did you know one of my cousins getting married in July soon?
Oh, nice. let's see. Who else do we want? Let's see.
Are they actually making new Star Wars movies, Kyle?
It might. I heard a rumor that they might make episode 10.
About Rey.
Yeah. Do you think the Mets or Red Sox will win all 3 games?
It'll be even.
It's gonna be even. It's gonna be even like before. Yeah, it's gonna be even.
I mean, I can't even tell because it's too. I mean,
It might be too close.
And we might lose. They might lose. We can't tell. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we lost. My guys lost the first game, so let's see what happens in 2 and 3. Let's see. 2 more. We'll see what happens. Anyways, what else do we want to discuss? See, what else do we want to discuss? 2 more days until my concert. That's supposed to be taken care of in June as well.
So, Kyle, what are your plans for Memorial Day?
Probably staying home. Maybe watching a game.
What game again?
Red Sox game.
Against who?
I have no idea. But Kyle mentioned the Baltimore Orioles. But we'll see. It's not the Mets, it might be the Orioles. And the Mets and Dodgers I might watch. Anyways, what else do we want to discuss?
Did you see the good one?
What?
Did you
What? Like, for example,
what does RBI stand for?
what?
RBI, what does it stand for?
Runs batted in.
Like how many runs you can get in, right?
Yes.
And if the pitcher hits you with the ball, you get a free walk, right?
That's based on ball. BB means based on ball.
That means the pitcher hits you with the ball, and you get a walk.
Yes.
You get a walk.
Yeah, if you're not careful, yes. You get hit, you walk. If it's a mistake. If you hit 3...
Like purposely.
If you hit it on purpose...
They walk.
No. If you hit...
The pitcher
no.
The pitcher
No. If they hit you, it's based on ball. If you hit again, it's based on ball. You hit 3 times based on ball. If you don't do that, you get a warning, you're out.
The pitcher?
The pitcher gets to be thrown out. Totally.
Out of game.
Ain't no funny.
And to the next game, right?
No, it might be more than that.
Whole season, right?
Might be for the whole entire season. Do you know how many pitchers that the Red Sox gave up?
Not a lot, I would say.
No, it's about to do a lot of that. They've done a lot of pitching.
Yeah.
Pitching changes.
Yeah, Cal, I agree.
Too much pitching changes.
Frank Cohen was a better coach than Bob Valentine was.
I totally agree.
We should have stuck with Frank Cohen.
Well, we lost our chance with that, did we?
We should have stuck with him.
We lost our chance, and now we're regret with Alex Cora. Now you see what happened?
Yeah, Bobby Valentine was terrible. Was a terrible coach.
Horrible. A lot of mistakes. Really a lot of mistakes. Came from the Mets to here, left here, and I don't know where he went to. After that, that was it.
Doc Rivers retired as coach. He retired, right?
Doc Rivers? Yes, he did. Actually, he might be still coaching. But we'll see. We will see. Well, it's up for the 7 train or green line. We will see and find out what happens in Game 2 tonight.
I wonder, compared to Frank's, and at Fenway, did they have candy bars?
No. No, they don't have candy. I don't think so. Why?
Just asking.
What else do you want?
Like if a person wanted candy for a snack, can they get candy at Fenway? Is it possible?
Candy at Fenway?
If they wanted for a snack.
I have no idea. Well, you could, but I think they might not have it.
Unless they have
You can try to ask, but they might not have it.
Unless they have vending machines. Yeah, unless they have vending machines.
Yeah, that's all they have. That's all they got. Is vending machines.
Which is candy and like drinks, right?
I guess. Depends how you look at it.
There's granola bars, there's candy bars, there's food snack, and there's a lot of soda.
Right. Right.
Do people ever eat nachos during a baseball game?
Nacho, they can. It depends how you eat it. You can also get tater tots with cheese. I done that.
I personally like smiley fries.
I done ice cream before too.
I like smiley fries.
I just got a hot cocoa last night with soda.
I personally like smiley fries.
Oh yeah, that no. You can have smiley fries anytime you want to. And
Well, what's eating tater tots and like hash browns? What's the difference?
there's 2 different reasons. You could have it like, who knows what could happen. Or you can have anything at Fenway, but they're lot expensive money. You know what happening now? You know the no phone rule
Yeah.
at Fenway? Putting in the bucket? They don't have that no more.
So you use phone now?
You can hold the phone. You can use your phone like holding it.
But you can't like text away.
You cannot show it.
Or take
You have
pictures.
to put it by your side.
Or take pictures, right?
Yeah. You have to hold it by your side.
You can take pictures, right?
Yeah. Or you can scan your tickets with your phone now.
I get why they banned phones back then. They wanted to take pictures.
But they still have the no bag rule.
It's true. The reason why they banned phones back then is they didn't want anybody taking pictures of their phone, right?
I don't think so. Okay. What else do we want to talk about? Let's see what's happening in Game 2 and see how well they do. Okay?
Yep.
Because that's how it's gonna work. Alrighty. Anything else do you want to talk about? Like the Colander Cup is coming out soon for next year for the Providence Bruins, or Is that all we want to do?
That's Nick.
That's you.
That's Nick.
That's what we want to do.
Okay. Or who knows what the Red Sox are up to for the next team? Who knows the Revs are gonna win a championship and other topics, but we'll have to wait and find out in the next
Good luck the Red Sox
episode.
tonight. Good luck the Red Sox tonight.
Well, yeah. I mean, the Sox are okay. We just got to be strong about it. Wait until the marathon next year, huh?
Yep.
Okay. What else do we want to discuss? The Connecticut Sun. How do you like the Connecticut Sun's bus in our way in Woburn, Massachusetts? Steven,
Yeah.
how do you like the Connecticut Sun's bus in Woburn, Mass?
It's
You
okay.
didn't know they were coming to Woburn, huh?
No.
Did you?
Nope, I didn't.
Oh, now you know. All right. Anything else that we can cover? Well, this is sponsoring by Polar. This sponsors by the studio B-Cat. This shout out goes to B-Cat and my second family. And also the coordinators of Burlington High School. So thank you for that. And the Rotary Club. Please make sure to look us up for this episode, and hopefully we will continue on for episode 34 in 2 weeks.
Yep, in 2 weeks.
So, as I say this is Steven.
I'll see you like in a couple.
2 weeks.
Yeah. Well,
And Nick.
See you 2 weeks.
We see you around town.
Yeah. Here. Now hit back, right?